Hey guys, Jacob with Jacob Comics. All right, we have a really fun episode for you today. Today is the second episode of the Undervalued Keys show. And we're going to get into that. And if you saw the thumbnail, you probably know what it is. But that's okay. First off, I want to let you guys know we're going to be giving this book away when we hit 200 subscribers. It's the Joker #1 Mark Brooks variant cover, and you also get a really cool cbca sticker, which is the Comic Book Community Awards. And that's really cool. It's kind of like the Oscars for YouTube personalities like myself. And a YouTube channel much bigger than me, is gonna win that. But hey, I'm trying to help support them, and you guys should check that out on Brian LCS's channel. And yeah, all you have to do is like, comment, and be subscribed to the channel, and that'll give you a chance to win the book. All right, so let's get right on into what the undervalued key of the week is. And we have it right here. Just gonna be really careful. I do not have a CGC copy of it yet. So this is my personal copy, and this is Star Lord. Well, it's Marvel Spotlight on Star Lord. It's Marvel Spotlight #6, but it's the first appearance of Star Lord in comics. There is a magazine size format that he appeared in first, I believe, called Marvel Premiere. However, in my opinion, that's not the first appearance in comic books, and this is from 1980, and I just think it's a really undervalued key. And I'll go ahead and very carefully set my copy down until I get it in a nice case. And yeah, so I mean, let's get into the numbers and everything, right, guys? Now, I did there was a couple things I wanted to kind of point out here. At least, like, this is my opinion on this situation. I am actually shocked at the cost of his keys. It's an older key. It's from 1980. So 9/8 are pretty rare, and we'll get into that in a second. And I have my two copies of these, and I just wanted to show them off because I kind of feel like it provides a little bit of context for what I'm kind of talking about. And basically, I think Chris Pratt, the guy that played him here, that played Star Lord in the movie, kind of redefined the character for a whole new generation, and he does look really similar to the Star Lord that's on the front cover of this issue as well. And I mean, you know, it's one of those situations where I never knew how cool Star Lord was till Chris Pratt showed me how cool Star Lord was. And I think a lot of other people feel the same way, but they're a younger demographic who doesn't have the money to spend on slab comic books and stuff. But I fully believe that in the next 10 to 20 years, as the next generation ages into nostalgia, that this the prices that we're getting today for this issue are not going to be the prices that you are going to see in 10 to 20 years. And not just because of inflation, but I think that a lot more fans that are younger now are going to be interested later. So let's get into it. I think I've kind of talked enough about why I think that it's an undervalued key, and the reasons why I think in the future it's going to be worth more. I think that the kids of today, as they grow up and have nostalgia for for the Marvel movies and such, that some of them are going to look to comic books for their nostalgia. All right, so like I said, Chris Pratt, and he's from Parks and Rec. Who would have thought the Parks and Rec guy would kind of change the way we all look at Star Lord? But here we are. Now, like my copy, I did get my copy for $30 raw, and I got it on free comic book day, so it was 30% off. So I think I paid like $21, which I was really happy about. Prices for this book, and this is all sold listings off eBay as always. So prices for this book go from about $20 to $30 raw, with a high sale of a really minty fresh looking picture copy for $99. So yeah, um, You can generally find the book in reasonable grade for about $20 to $30, and maybe even a low 9.0, 8.5 for that $30. So that's something to keep your eye out for. Um, Now, the data on the 9.8s is very low. There was actually only one sale on eBay this entire year for a Marvel Spotlight number 6. Um, and that one I couldn't it doesn't show how much it sold for because about $1,198 listing took a best offer. So I'm not sure if their offer was 700, 800, 900, 1,000. I don't really know. But that's what information we have. There was one 9.8 sale this year and it sold for under $1,200. Now there are 4 different 9.6 sales this year, and one of these is gonna blow your mind. I'm kind of mad. I wish I was that guy that snagged this copy because man. So on February 25th and 26th of this year, 3 of the 4 copies moved, and that ranged from about $350 to $450 for the 9.6. And then just recently, on the first of this month, a copy sold for $152.50 for a 9.6 Marvel Spotlight number 6 first appearance of Star-Lord in comics. So that kind of blows your mind. That's the kind of thing I'm talking about. If you guys can find a 9.6 out there for $150, that is a definite buy. That is a great deal. Someone snagged themselves a great deal. Now, when we go down to the 9.4 to 9.2 grades, um, you're looking at about $120. There wasn't really, there was several listings sold at 9.2 for around 120, and there was several listings sold at 9.4 for around 120. Which, in my opinion, a 9.2, 9.4, guys, is a really nice presenting copy, very well preserved copy of the book, and to only be $120 right now, I'm kind of surprised. And how it goes. You can't afford everything, so I don't have a slab copy yet. I'm hoping to get this one slabbed, and I'm thinking it might be a 992, which is the other reason why I'm not too jumping on those. Is I'm hoping mine grades good, right? Um, so yeah, I mean, I think that the Marvel Spotlight number 6. Let's show it one more time so you guys can see what the front cover looks like. So when you guys are out there diving through bins or anything, if you see this one, $5 or something. If you see this one, man, that's a great buy. It's the first appearance of Star Lord. Marvel Spotlight number 6. There's a lot of really good ones on this low Marvel Spotlight run from the early 80s, and this is one of them, I think. And yeah, I just love that front cover too. I've always been a no, I guess I shouldn't say I've always been a fan. Haven't always been a fan of Star Lord, but I definitely love that art, and I'm digging it. So yeah, that's that's what I have today for the Undervalued Keys show, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Um, Me and Donovan are actually going to be going to Des Moines Con. There is a, I know I didn't even tell you guys till now, but there's a Comic Con tomorrow in Des Moines, and so I'll be uploading some stuff about our trip to the Des Moines Con. I don't know. I'm not sure what to expect. I've never been to Des Moines Con before. I've been to San Diego Comic Con, um, and that was amazing. And I'm kind of imagining it's probably not going to be on that scale, but I'm excited. All right, guys, we'll see you tomorrow. Remember, like, comment, and be subscribed to the channel for your chance to win the Joker #1 Mark Brooks variant cover, and get your CBCA sticker so you guys can support that. Remember, the voting's on now, and the awards are going to be given away later this year. All right, if you guys do like this kind of content, hey, click the link below, shop on my eBay store, and I'll send you some comic books. All right, guys, we'll see you tomorrow, and have a great day.